All right. StreamYard says we're live, but I'm not on my TV or phone yet.
Oh, yes, we're live. Hello. Hello, hello.
Hi, y'all. I told you we were going to come live today and play with some clay. And that's what we're doing.
Yay, yes, that's all I ever do.
Teresa, I can put you up and you can show what you made before.
Oh, my earrings?
Yeah, let me put you up.
Okay.
Hang on, you guys.
These are the ones I'm working on right now. I've already UV resin them. Hi, Margie. I've already UV resin them. I just need to do the jump rings and put the posts on the back and stuff like that. And they'll be good to go. But I did that little design in the clay and everything. I'm so jazzed about that.
Those are gorgeous. I love the makumagame you did on them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to do it again.
Are you going to, is that what you're going to be doing?
I don't know if I can do it this way with these colors. I guess I could.
Yeah. Just layer them.
Yeah, just flatten them out and layer them. And yeah, I'll do that. I wonder if I should add green. No.
What colors do you have? I see white and a red and a gold, or?
This white is a very sparkly white, like a glittery white.
Ooh.
So it's that color. They're all sparkly, and it's the sparkly red.
Nice.
And then, so I'll layer those three. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to do the makume on there.
Makumagame. Me and Steffi get such a kick out of you with your macrame. Okay, I'm going to show y'all what I'm working on. And I just did this. I want to make a pendant and earrings, but I want them to look like a piece of like old broken china. So I've got these, they're distress embossing glaze. I'm going to add some brown to it too. And I've used the weathered wood down in the crevices of that one. So and then I'm going to do some brown. And earlier today, I did these. So these were done with a piece of lace laid on black clay. And I used some mica powders down in the crevices and peeled it up with tape. And then this set here, I did with a silk screen that I have.
So pretty, Joe. I'm loving the lace though. It's driving me nuts.
Isn't that gorgeous? I love the way it come out. And it does.
Hi, Margie. Really hi, Mango Flame. How are you?
So anyway, let me get Teresa back up with me. Let's see, is that way good for you guys? Kind of get a little more of a view. Now I have to use a motorized pasta machine, so you'll have to let me know if it gets too loud for you. My hands just don't do the clay like they used to. So, and I will be using my embossing gun to set the embossing glazes. So, is what it is.
I know, as far as I know, you have that noise minimizer or whatever, and it drowns it out, or I mean it you know,
it doesn't stay loud.
Yeah, it doesn't stay. It goes quiet.
Okay. Because I don't want to hurt anybody's ears.
Get gloves. You know. I need gloves.
So anyway, what are y'all doing today? Oh, and don't forget, Teresa has bingo tonight at 7 Eastern, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I guess in about 4 hours, yeah.
So we thought we'd hop on and do some crafting with you guys and just kind of hang out. And like I said, I'm really wanting this to kind of look grunged, you know? So, oops, a little bit more there than I want. Tap it off. It'll be all right. And let's see. I know if I don't put this right back, I will spill and have a mess, you guys. And my hands get a little shaky, and if they get too bad, I'll just stick Tereasa up. I have what's called essential trimmers, and there's nothing I can do about it. It's just the way it is. Let's see. I think I want to put this on a tray so I don't get it my mat messed up. Oop, get up there. Okay.
So I'm just flattening it out a little bit until it's small enough I can put it through my clay machine.
Oops. Oh, thank you, Flame. I appreciate that. Is this too loud?
No, it quiet. It went quiet.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to do this technique again, the makumagame, where you shave off
Right.
colors. So we'll see what we get.
Okay. Does that see how it kind of looks like an old ratty piece of,
Oh yeah, look at that. That's beautiful, Joe.
you know, because I didn't want stark white, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I will UV resin it. And
Oh wait, I'm not bringing it through my pasta machine. I forgot. What am I thinking? I don't need to bring it through my pasta machine.
You don't need to. You don't need to.
No, I don't know what I was thinking.
Need a little more powder here and there. Not a lot, just a little. But I've not seen anyone use these embossing glazes on clay.
I really don't see hardly anybody using them.
And my thought was, can I make it look like a piece of old broken china, you know? Something kind of neat and different. And yes, I can. So made me very happy when I seen it was working. All right, I got to go back with the heat gun. All right, I'm happy with that. Now I can do the earrings to match, and then we'll UV resin them. I think they'll be nice. So what I did to get the green down in those crevices is I used a embossing pin to do that. So, and I'm got chat over here on my phone, so I'm trying, you guys. He said, we don't just do bingo. I know a lot of people think that's all we do. And we started as crafters. That's how I met Tereasa, was crafting. And I found bingo through Kathy's World. I can't pronounce her name. Kathy Veramonte.
Oh yeah, Volante, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I found bingo, because Kathy would host bingo and she turned me on to Johnny. And of course, from Johnny, that's where I found KK and Norma K and Echo. And then I got into doing, co-hosting and doing. And then we started doing our own. And Teresa was getting kind of bored with doing crafting for a little while. So
Right.
she's like,
I was in a really bad rut.
so I told her, I said, well, come on over. The ladies will love you. And that's how we ended up doing both, I guess. You know, been a while, but yeah. I'm out of frame, you guys. Let me see if I can move my camera just a tiny, nope, wrong direction. There we go. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Anyway, like I said, I'm just going in the crevices here. And y'all probably hear Jack. He's snoring. He snores so loud, Joe. You would think it was a grown man. All right, so I got that all down in there good. So now, put the lid on so I don't dry out. Let me wipe my paper off because I don't want to cross-contaminate my collars of my embossing glaze. Pick that up. All right. But I really like this embossing glaze. I've never used it until I thought of this. And Teresa's the one that sent me the embossing glazes. And I told her I had an idea, but I felt bad because she got rid of a lot of her stuff. And I told her, I said,
I've never used them anyways, Joe. You can tell, you know, how full they are.
Oh, I know they're full, but that don't mean you wouldn't have used them now.
I know, but you know, and I know you have a thing for embossing powders and things like that too. So
yeah,
I know that.
Yeah, I've had Teresa when Hobby would go clearance, go pick me up, you know, a dozen of ours.
Yep.
And ship it to me because I use a lot of embossing glazes and things like that, or not glazes, powders, on my albums and things. And I worked a little bit on my mini album yesterday, and I'm really happy with how it's coming out. So, all right, set these. All right, it's looking good.
I'm afraid what mine's going to be like, but we'll see.
Oh, they're going to be gorgeous, Teresa. You always do gorgeous. Oh, oh, yay. Didn't kill it. Didn't kill it. And then I've got this dauber embossing, and that's what I'm going over the raised part and putting a little bit of the vintage photo so it gives it that old weathery look.
Right.
You know, so it doesn't look like a brand new piece of pottery destroyed. And you just barely dab it because I don't want it down in all those crevices. So, and then I don't want a ton, so I'm just going to barely kind of sprinkle. Of course, sometimes, you know, we sprinkle a little more than we want here and there, and that's okay. It'll be all right. It'll all come out in the wash, right? That's what my grandma used to say. Don't worry. Don't cry over spilled milk, and it'll all come out in the wash. All right. Let's get this back in here. It ain't a lot, but waste not, want not. And I'm very stingy with some of my supplies. I'm going to tell you. It's like when they're gone, they're gone. All right, heat gun again, y'all.
All right, that's the last one. Now I'm gonna roll it and then I'm start shaving.
Okay, I like that. The embossing glaze kind of beads up in areas. I don't know if you can tell. And it gives it that old look.
Oh, wow. Okay. I hope I didn't mess it up too bad. Let's try to shave some.
Okay, I'm going to put Tereasa up so you can see exactly what she's doing because
hopefully it turned out good. You just don't know until you shave it. You don't know until you start shaving it. I still haven't quite lined up all my corners and everything yet when I'm doing it.
I'm going to teach you how to do that.
Okay.
It's easy. And you'll have more of a block than a slab.
Right.
Y'all have to remember.
Shave off.
Teresa's new to clay. So
yes, I've only been in it for 2 weeks now.
But she has made some beautiful things.
Joe.
Oh, that's gorgeous, Tereasa. See, I've got you on the big screen TV, so I get a really good look.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you're 65-inch.
Cool.
Yeah, you're more than life size for me.
Let's see if we
love
can get
that
a big piece.
That red with that gold.
Yeah.
I wonder if you'd have used translucent.
I know. I was wondering, but
when you bake it, you know.
Right. Oh, when I lay it on it. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have a big piece here.
Okay, I gotta move that out of my way. All I'm gonna be doing, you guys, is I'm gonna add resin, UV resin to these pieces while Teresa's doing her thing. So you're not missing anything, I promise. Well, glasses would be a novel thought here.
I know Mom didn't give you trees.
No, not yet. I didn't.
Oh my gosh. Tereasa, that is so pretty.
I love it. I just rather it to be in like a block, kind of, or something, right, because it gets thinned out pretty quick.
Yeah, a block's easier to work with.
Yeah.
But, you know, you're learning, and yeah. Honestly, I felt it's better just to let you do your thing, you know, and get started.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, because what works good for you may not work good for me, and, you know.
It's like, it's like letting me get a feel of it.
Yeah. You know, because you're doing fine. All right, you guys. UV light. Yeah, Dennis has already come home for lunch and gone back to work. I was like, yes, yes. I love him to death, y'all, but when he's home, he's just right here.
My hubby's taking the day off today too.
Well, this is your first day off in a while.
In a long while, yes.
Yeah. So y'all ready for our big 2 days of bingo hop?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to.
So, another piece of
So they'll have me 4 days in a row.
Hey, Dad. Dad.
Oh, wow. You're going to be on 4 days a row?
Yeah.
The car wash thing.
Oh, wow.
We have today.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow I do bingo. And if I go live again tomorrow afternoon, and then the hop on Monday and the hop on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I enjoy hanging out with everybody.
This is that translucent white.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm not washing my hand again.
Yeah, I'd roll it pretty thin.
My hand again. Yeah, I'm not. I think we.
Oh, that looks so cool.
What, Tuppy? What you want?
He wants his mama to give him his attention. I know what he wants.
Exactly what he wants. What, Abby's?
He's such a baby.
And he just wants my attention. He wants my attention right now.
Jumper pups.
He's had a rough day, Mom. Oh, yeah, I like.
You gotta invest in me an electric one. Steph sent me a link. I think $89.
It'll save your hands, Teresa.
Yeah, my arm already hurts. Pretty good.
It's rough rolling that clay and getting it conditioned.
Yeah.
I was shocked when Dennis got me mine. I didn't even know about them. And it comes in and he's like, oh, I ordered that for you. And I'm like, what is it?
Oh.
He told me, and he said, you know, you've got the issues with your hands. He said, I thought that would help you out. And I love it. I'm so grateful. I wouldn't be anything or have anything if it wasn't for him. He's a good husband. Has been for over 30 years.
Mine too.
Oh, Teresa, these are so cool.
What?
I like that.
What?
See, I gotta realize I don't need so much clay, Joe. I'll get there. I'll get
You'll
there.
learn. You'll learn, honey. We all learn. Everybody had to start somewhere.
Shut up.
Oh, Autumn's calling me. Hello. Hey. Okay, what's wrong?
Here it is.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Bye. Okay.
Everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. Everything's good. Better be.
Okay.
I love it. Almost looks like flames.
Like what?
Flame.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I think it looks awesome, you guys. I can't believe I did that. I have to turn my phone back on. I have y'all up on chat there. Yes, I like this.
Ah,
What did you do?
wind is blowing my plastic wrap everywhere.
Yeah, you can't do that. Hi, Barbara. Yeah, you got to be careful with your plastic wrap. It'll take off on you. You don't want that. You're writing today.
I do believe I am going to make a candy cane out of these colors, though.
Well, that'll be cool.
Yeah. Do one right here.
Oh. And I dropped a piece. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I?
Two of them.
Ah. Barbara, you do what you got to do, sweetie, especially if you're writing.
Right, scared boys.
Leave it to me to want something look like an old piece of broken china.
Hey, that's cool looking, though.
Something different. Trying to make sure I don't get air bubbles. They are not your friend. Not in resin or clay.
Right.
All right, I think those are ready to go under the lamp. Yeah, they look so cool. So you got some flaming candy
Now I'm going to take
canes.
this little ball and I'm going to flatten it. And I'm going to use it for the back to put another layer right here to use the rest of this.
Oh, nice. See, yeah, that's a good thing. Hi, Shirley. You don't have any waste.
Right. Hi, Shirley.
Oh, those are so pretty. And I am really happy with the broken china. Yep, they look old broken pieces of china. I'm going to show you real quick. Where are we at? Okay, you guys. What do you think, Teresa?
Oh, that's so pretty, Joe. I love it.
They look like old broken.
Yes, they do.
They came out really nice. I'm happy with that.
Definitely. Yes.
Yay. Yay, yay, yay. It worked. My thought worked. You're back up. Yeah, I was thinking, I wonder if that will work on those, and it does. So
That's really what a mess.
I know.
let's see if I can get a picture real quick. Yay. Well, thank you, Shirley. They're embossing glazes is what these are. And I just wanted to see if they'd make a piece of clay look like an old piece of broken china.
And it did.
Yes. Yay. As I was talking to Teresa about it earlier. And she's like, well, try. So I did. And I'm very happy with the results. Okay. Now, I'm going to do another one. I already got the clay rolled out. And I think I'll stick us both up.
Oh, yeah. Huh?
Okay. I already rolled out the white clay. And I'm using this rubber stamp. It's a bunch of swirls. I like it. And I'm going to spray just a little bit of Armor All. And then push it in. I may do this one different. I don't know. I sure do like it.
All right. Where's my other?
You really got to push your rubber stamp down in your clay good. There you go. That looks good. I do have my paper towel. So my cling wrap will stick. You gotta have cling wrap so you get your rounded edges.
I stocked up on that.
Oh yeah. How are you doing, Shirley? And it doesn't take a lot, you know.
No.
All right, that's down good. I don't want to cut the same shape. I think I'm going to use these rounded ones that I've got. I think that'll look pretty. There we go. And I think I want this size here. I want to get in right there. And I have some more small spots here. I think I can get another one.
I'm learning to clean my blades after every cut. And I'm learning to clean my roller after every roll.
Yep. It makes a big difference.
Yes.
Wonder if I'd have room.
Huh?
You don't clean it sticks.
It sticks. Yeah, and it contaminate other colors.
Dad, Marilyn's telling you something.
I think I might be able to get another set on there as well.
Look at these stars, Joe.
Aren't they pretty?
Yeah.
Teresa, I think you're doing good just to have started out, honey. And don't let anyone tell you any different. You're learning, you're doing.
Yes.
And at least you're getting out there and doing something, you know?
Yes.
Okay, I think I'm going to go that direction. And I think I'll fit that one there. And I can fit this one right there.
Now let Chris know if you're able to apply,
I
James.
already did.
Oh, you already applied?
Yeah, he did tell the manager. He said,
Okay.
Good job. Mom's doing good, Shirley. Her and Audie were hanging out.
I reckon they're going to be easy now. I won't get tired.
Cleaning is not always easy, James.
I'm talking about getting tired.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
That would start hurting. But you'll be all right, buddy. You just work it.
I doubt working out. I had to bend over, pick up rocks over.
No, it's not gonna be like that.
I got a stiff blade.
Poop in there. I'm a
I can pick up the excess.
Yeah, you're gonna see some crazy shit. But if you're doing the same thing Chris does, you're not gonna deal with the everyday, all day messes. You just do like a normal cleanup in the morning or whatever.
Oh, he doesn't do like.
No, Chris. No, he's like a
opening and then halfway when it opens.
Yeah.
I think Chris said he goes there at 6 and opens at 10 or nothing.
Something like that, yeah.
I do not want to move my pieces at all.
Really?
Since they're on the clay, or on the tile, they're going to stay there.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mom.
Huh?
When you get dogs their treats, guess what?
What?
Marilyn gets some of theirs too now. See,
Oh, no, for real?
Yeah. So it's time to get them. Marilyn gets them.
All right, y'all. This is ready to go in
How
the
does she like theirs? What do?
The bacon one?
You just give her a little tiny bite?
and that'll be 2 new sets. So let me get them going.
Yeah, I got those ready.
I love my big toaster oven.
No, I'm not giving them that. Why couldn't you give them the treat?
I'll bake these later when it cools off.
Oh, thank you, Shirley. Hi, Craft Kitty.
Yes, I'm learning polymer clay. My good friend Joe started me on it. That's her right here. But how you doing, Crafty Kitty?
We had to get her out of her rut, you guys.
Yeah, I was in a bad one.
Yeah. So what you got going on over there? Because I've got clay in the oven now.
Oh, I'm not gonna do my clay in the oven until it cools off.
So you,
I was just gonna fiddle around with my earrings.
well, can I put it on you and you can show
Yeah,
even your, okay.
to show some of the pieces I've made.
They've seen me do so much.
I scared my dog. I still got to drill the holes yet. I didn't do them yet. I did not do them at the beginning because I did not know what I was going to do with them, you know. So I got to drill the holes yet here, here, two here, and two
Those
right
colors are so pretty.
here. Yeah. This might be my best pair yet.
I think they'll be gorgeous. You'll be wearing those.
Yeah. So I'm just scared to drill a hole right here. I'm very scared.
Don't be scared.
How can you move, dog?
Even her scraps are gorgeous, you guys. Her rejects, as
These
she
are my
calls them.
rejects. Yeah, these are my rejects.
They're not rejects. They're gorgeous, you guys.
These didn't turn
Hi,
out.
Tammy.
These little things didn't turn out, so I threw them in my reject box.
They're not rejects. How are you, sweetie?
See, Joe, these didn't turn out.
What's wrong with them?
They just don't look good.
I think they look good.
I don't think the UV resin took to them right.
They look fine, Teresa.
Am I being hard on myself?
Yes.
Should I
What do
make
you
those?
guys think? Don't those look nice? Put them by themselves on something. Move
Would
the
they
other.
be cute earrings?
Yes, I think they'd be gorgeous earrings. And with the colors you used, they almost look like they've got that holographic to them. I think they're pretty.
Okay, I'll keep
I
them.
think you ought to wear those puppies. I think they're gorgeous. How you doing, Cammie?
Hi, Cammie.
Yes, you're very hard on yourself. I mean, some of those pieces are just gorgeous. You could make a dangled tassel out of them.
And, you know, I may come back to them from time to time, but if anybody, you know, wants to have a little scoop of them or something, I wouldn't mind, you know.
What's wrong with the square cut out? I'm looking at it. What's wrong with it?
It's crooked.
What do you mean it's crooked?
The square is not a complete square. It's tilted off
So
to the
what?
sides.
It's a handmade item. It's not supposed to be.
And I haven't sanded this one yet either.
See?
But see those, okay, you see those are the rejects, okay, and these are the non-rejects.
I don't have rejects. We're good, Cammie. I'm arguing with Teresa about rejects.
These are the non-rejects. Look how beautiful these are.
I don't think the others are any. I think they're all gorgeous. Yes, Shirley, even I like them all.
Oh, thank you, Shirley. But look at these ones. These are, you got to admit, these ones are a little bit more beautiful.
What's more beautiful?
Just, they're the best ones out of the bunches, you know.
But I don't see anything wrong with the others, honestly.
Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I do.
You have picked
And
exactly, Cammie. None are rejects.
none are rejects. Oh, that's just the word I use.
Shirley says they are all pretty, and they are, you guys. I've got clay going in the oven.
Mine will be tonight.
I really like the ones that look like an old piece of china. These are so cool, you guys. I'll show you. I'll show you. Let me stick me up for a minute and show you what I've made. Okay, you guys. Don't these look like an old broken piece of china? Get my hand turned right. Aren't they pretty? I love that. So there'll be a pendant and a pair of earrings. And they look like old broken china. And then these were from earlier today. This pair is done with mica powders through a silk screen on black clay. And then this pair, I took a piece of lace and pushed it down in the clay.
This was you when you were little.
And then I took a piece of tape and got the mica powder off the raised area.
This was you every Halloween.
And left it down in the crevices. And that's what it looks like.
Oh,
Lace.
I'm going to have to go buy me a yard of lace just so I can do that technique.
You don't need a yard of lace.
Well, isn't that how you have to buy it?
No, you can get a spool at Hobby Lobby. I hope I don't bump my camera. It comes like this. And you just need
Oh, right. Okay.
You know.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Well, I'm hoping that they come out nice enough that I can do some of them, Shirley, as giveaways in bingo.
I don't want to listen to you.
Believe it or not, I used embossing glazes on polymer clay. I went around with the embossing pen in the recessed areas, and then I put the weathered wood, and I cured that with the heat gun. Then I took the dauber
Which one's the one in town?
embossing ink, and I just daubed over the top a little, and I barely sprinkled in some of the vintage photo. And then I set that with the heat gun, and then I resined it, and that was it. And I love the way it come out. So that's what I worked on today. And like I said, I've got 2 more sets of pendant and earrings in the toaster oven going right now. I'll put Teresa and me both up. I think she's kind of done what she's going to do too today, but we can hang out and chat for a little bit. We don't get to ever do that, you guys. I know they would probably sell, but you know, I would rather give away my things. It just makes me feel good to be able to give things, because, you know, I was a single mom with 4 kids, and I couldn't afford to buy different things sometimes. So for me to be able to make things now and give it away, it makes my heart feel good. Oh, thank you, Shirley. No, I'm not too nice. I'm blessed, and I want to be able to give something back, because I have a wonderful husband. I mean, Dennis, he's been with me through cancer. He takes care of me. The ladies will even tell you every morning that man brings me a cup of coffee to bed, because when I get up in the morning, I have a very hard time walking for a little while. I have degenerative arthritis in my spine and my hips. And, you know, you stiffen up from sleeping, and he takes good care of me. Um, when I got into doing clay, I didn't even know they made an electric pasta roller, clay roller. And he ordered me one and it come in and he says, "Oh, I got that for you." And I'm like, "What is it?" And he said, "Well, I thought it would help with your hands." And it has been a lifesaver. So,
Yeah, that was so nice.
yeah, like I said, I'm very blessed to have him. And he understands that I had it rough with the kids by myself. And he knows that I want to be able to do nice things for other people. So that's just the way it is. And I'm sure you guys all feel the same way. But yeah, Teresa, are you getting the jump rings in them and stuff?
I'm going to do it here in just a minute.
Oh,
I'm going
we're
to
going to
use
put
some of my.
Teresa up so y'all can see her do this.
I'm
She
gonna.
went and got these tiny drill bits.
I already drilled the holes, but now I'm going to use. Remember all my jump rings that have the different colors? I'm going to find some pretty color jump rings.
I understand, Shirley. We all have our good days and our rough days. Believe me, baby. Y'all may not know, but Teresa is also a cancer survivor.
Yeah, I had stage 3 cervical cancer.
Mm-hmm.
What color should I use?
You lost your husband after 14 years, Cammie. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
My
dear, Tammy, I'm so sorry.
My parents were married 52 years before my dad, and he had it was a freak accident. 3 of us went fishing, 2 of us came home. My dad fell, hit his head, and died right there. So you've lost 54 pounds. I had a 16-pound ovarian tumor, believe it or not. Teresa has seen everything.
Yeah.
I didn't know I had a tumor. I thought, I'm over 40, I'm getting belly fat. Didn't think anything about it. I got to where I couldn't breathe one day after doing yard work, and I told my mom, I said, "I'm going to have Dennis take me over to Eisenhower when he gets home. I'm not feeling well." So Mom says, "Well, I'm going with you." Okay. So we went, and about 11 o'clock at night, doctor comes in, and they'd already done a CT scan and all that kind of stuff. And he says, "Do you have a living will?" No. He said, "Well," he said, "at that time they thought it was a 10-pound mass and I wasn't going to survive. I needed to get my affairs in order. And they were having an ambulance bring me from Eisenhower on post at Fort Gordon down to, at the time, it was MCG, Medical College of Georgia. And that was on Monday. I had surgery on Friday. I was out running errands. I got out Sunday by noon. I was out running errands on Monday, and I haven't stopped yet. You're going for surgery December before Christmas.
Wow.
You had a 4-day skin cancer. Oh, my. Some cancers are fast moving and some are not.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. But yep, us survivors stick together, right?
Absolutely.
So, well, see, at the time when I was had my surgery and stuff, I had a daughter who had lost her mind and was doing that stuff. And I was in the middle of going to court getting custody of 2 of my grandchildren. So I did not have time to lay around. I had to get off my butt and move. And, I think in a way at times, one of my daughters was in a bad car wreck and I had to carry her like a monkey on my back when she first come home from the hospital. She was burnt from her waist down. So I toter around on my back to the bathroom and things. So in a way, having
Wow.
that extra weight and that tumor was a blessing in disguise, because
Right.
I would have never been able to do that without that. And I know people think, well, you're nuts. You call it a blessing in disguise. But,
Right.
God had a plan for me, and He never gives you more than you can handle. You may think sometimes, but, it is what it is. And you put on your big girl panties and you push on, right? Yeah, you would think they would, Shirley. And, some people, there's, what do they call them? Theorists, where they, think the worst. And they think that maybe they do, and they're hiding it from people, for population control and things. I don't know. But yeah, you would think they would have a cure by now. I mean, look how quick they came up with the COVID vaccine, and they can't even cure the common cold. And it evolves every season, like COVID did there for a while, right? And still is. It makes no sense. What do y'all think? Conspiracy theorists, that's what they're called. Oh, careful, Teresa. How's it doing? Oh, look. And they jingle, they swing nice.
Well, maybe I could have loosened them, put the holes a little bit closer to the edge, maybe, but I'll get it.
You're learning.
Yeah.
I like them, though. You're going to put post on the back,
On the
right?
post on the back, yeah.
Yeah.
See, the backs don't look that perfect right now, but I'm getting there.
I think you're doing an amazing job, honey. I really do. I'm
You.
proud
Thank
of
you.
you. I mean, you just keep going and putting yourself out there. You're doing wonderful.
They got me 2 nice pairs, one for each hand.
Yep. Tammy believes they have a cure for cancer. I believe they do.
Yeah, me too.
And then I've heard other people say that COVID was a form of population control. And you don't know what to believe anymore. Do I think our government's that horrible? No. Or I don't want to
Not
think,
everybody, not all of them, no.
Yes, you have some stinkers just like you do in regular.
In real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those people get up and put their underwear and their pants on one leg at a time, just like we do. Yes,
Yep.
Teresa, give yourself credit.
Thank you, Shirley.
I don't have anything else for y'all today. I'm sorry. I didn't think that we would get this all done as quick as we did, but
I'll be taking mine tonight, so
maybe we can go live again tomorrow sometime and
but
work on
bingo
some
will be in
other.
3 hours. I'll have bingo in 3 hours.
Yes, you do. I was going to do a pop-up yesterday, had it all set, and my stupid computer decided it wanted to update.
Oh, geez.
I already had people in there.
How many times that's happened to me so many times.
Yeah, I was so upset with that computer yesterday, you guys.
My freaking cat put
his tail in her wax melt, you guys.
And he made a freaking mess. Let me show you.
Is it the same cat that put his tail in your resin?
Absolutely. But he did it to my little Alexa light. Alexa, turn on my light. Alexa, turn on my light. Oh, it is on. It is on. Look at it. I have to try to get that wax off.
I can't use Alexa because of Nova. Nova
learned
how to say,
how am I going to get this wax off of here?
Alexa lights on, Alexa lights off, and it's like, are you kidding me, bird? So, yeah, he really got it. It'll wipe off though, right? I mean, it's wax.
Yeah, it just takes time to do it.
Oh my goodness.
That's not.
Well, guys, we've been on for an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to keep everybody. I do
I'm
love
gonna
hanging
go ahead
out and getting to chat with y'all.
yeah. I'm gonna get something to eat before I go live with bingo. So
And I need to find my desk.
I'm gonna make some fried rice, chicken fried rice.
Ooh, that sounds good, Teresa. You
Yeah,
gonna
I
send
love
some through to me?
yes.
Yes. All right, you guys. I will see you over in bingo this evening. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. And
Thank you, Joe, for having me on your channel.
well, thank you for coming in and chit-chatting and hanging out with me. I hadn't got to
Thank
do this.
you.
Oh, hang on one second. I want to show y'all something. I told you I worked on that little mini album a little bit
Oh yeah,
yesterday.
yes. Oh, you gotta show that. Yes.
There's the cover. And it's a mini. It will hold what is it, like a 3x4 photos on it. And then it's got the butterfly there. And then when you open that, there's a pocket here. So you'll have a nice pocket there. Isn't that pretty? I love the way this is coming out. And then this side here, I've already got them cut. One's going to flip up that way. And then this piece down here will flip down this way. And you'll have places for more photos. And then I got to figure out what to do with the rest of them. So, but that's what I got done so far. I love the window in it. I've got some roses I'm going to put around and maybe something along this side here and make it look real pretty. So, all right, you guys, we're not going to keep you. Have a great rest of your day. And we will see you all later tonight in bingo. Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
everybody. Bye.